Actually, I swear to God, I think this app when it comes out is the other pouch.
Oh,
our actual sponsor,
Lucy. Yeah,
Lucy's.
Oh, Lucy. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, not
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I mean, if you give me 10%, I'll do whatever the fuck you want. I'll do an ad read for the Taliban right now if you want it. Okay.
Dude, that would be sick if the Taliban got into financing podcasts.
Only strictly comedy podcast.
Yeah, it cuts to like a break in the middle of it. We're like, and this episode is brought to you by the Taliban. The Taliban, one of the greatest factions in the Middle East.
You gotta get to know. And then Toyota's fucking white pickup truck goes through the fucking roof again.
They're doing a rebrand. That's all it is. They're doing a rebrand.
Yeah. Sorry about the sport. I'm so enamored with that show. I think it's Around the Horn. There's that guy Frank, who's got that like vampire mouth.
Old guy?
Yeah, he's got this weird concave mouth, like he's been sucking his thumb for 30 years. You know how it like pushes up your skull?
Yes, that weird palate.
Yes, and it goes up a little bit.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
It's some fucking sports anchor. I can't. I took a piss. I was bothered. I gotta get it out.
Okay,
Mark, let me just get it out.
Okay, you go.
Fucking. He reminds me of. Do you remember that viral video where there was that little Latino kid in like a fucking Marlins game and he picked his shirt up?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's thirsty. Yeah.
That kid has that vampire mouth.
Oh,
it is. I see that like this is gonna sound crazy, but I've seen that mouth on like skulls. You know what I mean? Like in like mass graves.
Yeah.
like the catacombs? Bro, is that what happened to that kid? Dude, the fucking humping kid? You saw his skull?
Yeah, he's dead now, dude.
What the hell, bro? I wouldn't tell people that. We bring up a very specific guy, and you're like, I think I've seen that skull before actually in my bedroom. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's in the backyard.
Just a fucking cigar ashtray.
Yeah, you have a sportscaster under your bed, dude.
No, you ever see a weird mouth on a skull, like a Holocaust museum or something? You know what I mean? You're like,
You ever get,
you're like, what kind of head is that? You know? People walk around with that?
Yeah.
I think people are reading and crying, and you're like, this guy's fucking skull.
Yeah. Wait, is it someone
nuts.
from the exhibit or just a guy walking around? Like that's...
No, a dead skull.
Okay, because I'm gonna say if you just go up to some random guy, you're like that's a weird head. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, I'm honoring my ancestors. Actually, I don't need
Yeah.
the criticism.
Excuse me, can I open your mouth? Can I take a picture?
Yeah, let me get inside there real quick.
Maybe he got
is
damaged
that
clawing his
like?
way out of a cement box.
Yeah, bro, you ever see
That was
like
being gassed.
You ever see,
Jesus
like-
Christ, let the guy live. Don't die. Don't die.
you ever see like old pictures of skulls and their teeth are perfect? That shit
No.
bugs me out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on that their teeth are so
Well,
good?
dentistry is a fucking.
It's a myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah.
Modern
What?
dentistry is a myth.
I don't know, dude.
She
Look
went
at
to-
fucking
she-
go to London, man.
she
It's
went
a
to-
mess over there.
No, well, that's just your natural genetic teeth.
Yeah.
Their teeth are like it's like a
What?
it's like a rake with like 8 things missing.
Yeah, they
into-
don't
Yeah.
go to the dentist. They like don't get braces.
They are fucking horrendous. It's like I said this before about my dad's bottom row, but it's like going to like you see like a 17th century
Cemetery.
cemetery where
Yeah.
like some of them are racked on each other. They got like mold and shit on them. Some are bigger than the others.
Bro, it's
like-
insane. It's
yeah,
insane.
It's mayhem.
Yeah, you walk around, they're just like decrepit, falling apart. Like they're just open.
Yeah.
Like there's some of them, there's just a hand waiting there. And you're just like, that should not be allowed. They just let it happen.
It is crazy. If you go to Boston, those tombstones are like they like made them scary.
Oh yeah. On
There's like a
purpose.
skull with wings on it.
What is that?
I think it's when a baby dies, they just put like a skull with wings on it.
Or just a guy that worked at Hot Topic or something. He died in 2014. Like, that's weird. But he's just
You like
fucking
the
rocking
vibe?
on.
Yeah.
That guy
I
loves
can't, wait,
ska.
I can't wait to see Guy Fieri's tombstone. It's gonna be mayhem.
Yeah, just
dude.
spikes coming out. Just fucking awesome.
It's gonna be like the eternal flame
Yeah.
in Washington, but it's just gonna be flames like fucking barbecue flames.
What are you going to have on yours? Have you thought about it? Not that you're close or anything. I don't
No,
want
it's
you,
just
no,
great.
I don't want
Listen,
you to feel like it's a...
look,
I don't want to be a diss, but...
You got fucking beautiful hair, and I'm clearly gray and close to the death.
Salt
I
and pepper.
fucking get it,
That's salt
Mark.
and pepper, dude.
No, I'm getting fucking burnt.
But you got
baby.
a down payment on
I'm
it or
getting a
what?
box. No, I'm getting a box of ashes, and I might fuck around in my will. It depends on who's with me and who, you know, how bad I want to fuck with them.
Yeah.
See where I got to get my ashes tossed.
This guy getting anything or
Yeah,
what?
I mean, I'm definitely dying before him. So I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, maybe I'll make lockets,
Might
like
be-
something real fucking creepy, and I'll put a sincere letter to all my buddies that have to wear my locket.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or
Yeah.
request it. Maybe like an inside, you know, like those old British dudes that have fucking pocket watches.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like a pound of my ashes.
Can you get
Yeah.
made into a diamond?
Oh, I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
Because isn't it just carbon?
It's carbon compressed. Yeah, why not?
That's a great idea.
That'd be
Get
awesome.
made into a diamond, too.
Yeah.
I'd fucking swing you from my rope, dude. Oh my god, how hot would
Just
that
put
be?
me on like a gaudy watch.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Dude, something I would fucking hate.
Yeah, Flava Flav's wearing you around. You're like, how is he still alive?
Yeah.
Jeez. No,
Like,
that'd
yeah,
be
you
fire.
hit a fucked up skull, but I loved them.
Yeah. I want to do open burial, but cremated. I think that'd be awesome.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So open casket.
Oh, you want them to see you first, and then they take you to the back, burn you, and they send.
No. I'm just ashes. Open casket.
Oh, like a draw stuff in it.
Yeah, it's like a etch a sketch. Yeah.
Bye, Mark.
Yeah, my kids have like a Zen garden. They're just fucking combing me.
Yeah.
This is what Dad would have wanted.
Can you make requests on like how hard, like what kind of cook you want? Like, can you be like medium rare? You know what I mean?
No, it's like coarse ground coffee.
But
It's like, no, it's for a pour over. I want a pour over consistency of my fucking ashes.
Yeah, you send me.
I also think you ever see those bulbs that they plant in and make you a tree?
Oh yeah.
So they
yeah.
essentially they buck you into a little ball, throw some soil and shit, and they make you a ball of a tree, and they plant you in like
and you're like
a
the
park.
seed for the tree.
Yeah. Is
So all of your-
it your grandma, by the way? I was wondering about that. I've noticed this.
Yeah, dude, it's my brother.
What's up, baby?
It would be a great place to hide a body.
What, the
It's
earth?
directly under a tree.
You think you're the first one that thought of this?
True. Dude, as soon as you see any idea, really.
That's what a burial is. You're like, guys, I got a crazy idea. Let's dig a hole, put them in it. What do we think, huh?
Yeah.
What do we think?
I swear to God, I was in eighth
Especially
grade. I was like,
under a tree.
I know. You know how hard it is to get around roots?
It's insane.
You can't uproot a rose bush. It
Dude,
takes like 6 days.
it's
You need a
unfucking
backhoe.
believable.
Yeah, no, it's a nightmare.
I
There's
think
no
I'm
way.
just dragging my ex-wife out there and just cutting around. It's like, no.
Dude,
But yeah, you can just you can dedicate a tree like in a park. It was like a very big thing in like 10 years ago where it like started like, I know how we're going to get green. Yeah, you build up the rainforest. I don't know if it's
but they
rainforest.
chop you up or something. They don't just put you in like fetal
They
position.
truly have a diagram which shows you the process, and it just shows you in a fetal position with your fucking
Are you talking about a new tree? Like
a brand new tree.
Yeah, like a
they take a
sapling.
sack, they bury you, and all your
The
nutrients
seeds in the
from your
middle?
body feed into the ground, and you create life with your death.
Ugh, you don't want to deal with that though. A hurricane comes, you die again. Like you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like your tree tips over. It's like,
Or the tree's just like dog shit.
fuck
You
that.
come up with the roots.
Yeah, exactly. You're just underneath it, just hanging.
There's just bones like this.
on top of a tree. Well, I bet they probably can't do it. Like,
Terrify your grandkids.
Yeah, after your death, people are still judging your skull. They're like, that guy's got a weird head. It's like, I'm already dead, bro. I don't need Chrissy fucking judging my head
that's
shape.
fucking true. You probably couldn't do it in like Tornado Alley or anywhere you can get
Yeah.
ripped up and like tossed fucking a mile into somebody's pool.
Yeah, out west, they make you a cactus. Just one cactus in the middle of the fucking. I would put my head on top of a cactus, just have the arms be my arms.
That would
That'd
be sick.
Yeah, right.
that
I
would
say
be
this
just
all
a
the time,
scarecrow.
but
Yeah, exactly.
I truly would love to taxidermy my father. I think it would be the funniest fucking thing.
What pose?
What?
What pose? Like-
Just a smoking a butt.
Yeah,
Holding this is his iconic stance. Or his tombstone would just be a push broom mustache. He had a giant, thick fucking mustache.
Hell yeah.
It's
Some
so sick.
hipster died here.
100%.
Handlebar mustache.
This guy owned 3 bars.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Would you elevate the stash or would it just be on the ground?
I would elevate it. I would have like a like those fucking puppeteers. It's just on a stick and it's just a giant mustache. I'd put it on like a 6-foot stick. It'd just be a
Just have Jeff Dunham do an act with your dad.
100%,
Just do that.
dude.
I kill you. Just,
That would be amazing. Dunham should incorporate that into his act.
it's
Just
funny.
think
using
there's a-
real bodies.
I think there's an indirect.
Imagine. Jeff Dunham has real bodies.
Whoa, he's gotten so dark, dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's
He's
like
edgy now, man. Edgy.
it's the bodies exhibit. Have you been to that shit?
Yes.
Where they just have dead people in a room.
Yeah, they had one in Philly for a while.
Yeah,
because
it's
they
wild.
moved it from city to city, and I went when it was in Philly.
It
was
was
that?
a huge hit.
That's Kent Park or whatever that street is. What's the one where all the heroin addicts are?
No,
Where-
that's
where? Oh, that's Kensington.
Kensington.
Yeah.
Kensington.
There is a Kent Park in Delco that I grew up in.
Oh, look at
Yeah.
me, dude.
I was like, holy fuck,
Yeah,
dude. Where
it's
you
a
from,
Philly
bro?
guy over here, dude.
Yeah.
Go Eagles, right? I'm from Doylestown, you know what I'm
Are you
saying?
really?
Nah, I wish. I knew a bunch of kids from Doylestown when I was back in Florida.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Are you
Really?
originally from Florida?
Yeah, from Orlando.
Dude, you got a great look, man.
I appreciate
You
it,
got
bro.
a great,
Thank you. Thank
great
you.
fucking
This
look,
is
dude.
love at first
I
sight.
wasn't always this though. I used to be like Abercrombie type, like twink. Like
Yeah,
I
this
was,
works for you,
I was
bro.
much twinkier, and then I
Yeah.
met my wife, and then I think she's trying to like dirty me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bulked up? Did you bulk up?
I got fatter, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I appreciate
Dude,
that.
you don't
yeah.
look fat at all. You look fucking.
No, that's cool though.
You don't have a twink frame at all, dude.
No, I've been trying to untwink myself. Bad. Yeah.
Well, it's fucking working, pal.
I don't get respect though the way like this is actually I've been wanting to ask you guys about this because I'm really glad you invited me here because I've been meaning to ask you guys one thing specifically. But I got bodied on the airplane the other day. So literally, we're going to Austin. I'm going on the airplane, and I still get treated like a kid. Like it's annoying. I don't know why, but I'm walking onto the airplane. And I'm the last person on the flight, okay? Because literally Schultz texts me and goes, dude, I need you to like wait for me, hold the plane because I'm running late. I was like, all right, cool. So I'm sitting there at the gate ready to like lay down, like to stop the gate from closing. And I text him like, bro, where are you? He goes, oh, I'm on the flight. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I thought you saw me. I walked behind you. I went around the plane. And I was like, what?
Wait, he didn't even say, I'm here?
No, he was just like, yeah, I thought you saw me. I just popped in, first class seat. I'm sitting, I got the upgrade, not trying to brag.
Nice.
So I'm in Comfort Plus, right? 11C. I walk onto the flight. I see my buddy, he's in 11A. 11B, middle seat, empty. 11C, my seat, old guy, sitting in it. Very old. Like, older than you even, but like
That's
old.
Yeah, but he's panning through how to die.
Yeah, literally.
What do I want to do with my body?
Yeah. He's like, oh, a tree. I can do that. That's cool. And he's just sitting there, and he's like so old. He's got like mustard on his lips, like you know the old where it's like
mustard. It's just old drool from like a year ago.
Yeah, it's just blubber, and he's just like sitting there, and he's like, oh, buddy, my back is killing me. My back is so bad. Is there any way I have the middle seat, but is there any way you could take the middle seat and I take this seat? Because I'm going to have to stand up a lot during the flight. And I was like, oh. And now everyone's looking at me. Everyone's staring at me. The pilot comes out. He's like, what are you going to fucking do, buddy? And I'm like, I push back once. And I'm like, okay, you don't want to sit in the middle? He goes, no, I can.
He's by the window or he's aisle?
He's aisle.
Okay.
That's my seat.
Yeah.
And he goes,
that's huge though. Yeah. Austin's what, 4 hours?
4-hour flight. That's not a little one.
And are you boozing before the flight or on the flight?
Nah, not really.
All right.
So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, fuck, dude, I don't know. Fine. I'll take the middle seat. I'm going to sit next to my friend. You can take the aisle seat. And we start talking. Throughout the conversation, he's getting younger and younger in terms of like his energy.
Yeah.
He started at 90 and then goes down to like 60. And he's like, yeah, we're going down there. You know, we got a convention. We might play some golf. And
like in this middle seat?
No,
or in the aisle?
He's in the aisle. I'm in the middle.
So this is after you gave him the seat.
After I gave him the seat.
And he's talking about the activities he's going to do with a healthy
mountain
back.
climbing
Literally.
and shit.
And I asked him about it. He's like, oh, but I got a surgery. I'm going to watch, blah, blah, blah. The whole flight goes on. We're like chit-chatting. He's like, bro, I'd love to come to a show. You guys are doing shows down there? I'd love to come by. And I was like, buddy, sorry. There's only middle seats at the show. I'm fuming. And then I've never been so angry in my life. I'm just sitting in the middle seat just fucking stewing. And then by the end of the flight, all of a sudden he keeps talking to me about it. And he's like, I'd love to come to the show. The guy in front of him starts laughing. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he turns around and he goes, Bill, are you going to tell him? And the guy literally looks at me and goes, buddy, I don't have a bad back. I was like,
bro,
what?
That would be a problem.
I was just fucking around, man. I just wanted the aisle seat. You know, I'm
shit.
an old guy. And then there's the worst thing. He goes, but you can use this in one of your bits.
Oh my God.
I almost lost it. And then he gets off the plane and he's like limping. And he's like, what? I'll limp if it makes you feel better. Ha, ha, ha. And then leaves. And I'm just like,
what's his nationality?
He's like a white dude from Staten Island or some shit.
I was going to say Italian or Jewish.
A real townie. I think Italian guy. And I just got bodied.
Townie Italian, they do that whole, I'm going to make a funny joke out of this
shit,
dude. What would you do though? Honest.
Dude, honest.
Fume. Stew.
Honest, I did.
Just rage.
Yeah, just murder him in your brain over and over.
It's the die is cast.
No,
What do
I
you,
think
you
I-
can't pull him out of the seat.
No, it's over, but I think I would undress him in a way that he'd never, ever forget.
Okay, all right, do it.
No, I mean, like I would fucking, I don't know what he looked like, but I would pull apart his family in an attempt to get him to push me or put his hands on me. So I'd say I would make fun of his fat wife.
Dump it out.
I'd be like, do these horrible jokes work on your ugly wife?
Wow.
I bet they don't. Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
They can't possibly respect you. Look at your pants.
Oh, this is a banger.
You fucking bald. Oh, by the way, your breath fucking stinks.
Yeah, that's
You got a
good.
decaying squirrel in your fucking teeth. You fat fucking pig.
This is hurting me. You're just looking at me.
Dude, I would follow him.
Dude, yeah.
I would follow him to baggage claim, yapping in his fucking ear the entire goddamn time. And I would say, this can end now if you buy me 3 beers at one of the bars that we pass.
So
This can all end. Or we go to fucking baggage claim and I keep talking about your fat, ugly wife. Does she put her nipples in her pockets? Are they big fucking fat hangers like yours? You fucking mongrel.
So about $30 and you'll get over it.
Yeah.
That's really what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, first of all, 3 airport beers, that's like $80 right
that's
there,
fair.
dude.
But you're going to drink on arrival? That's a bold move.
That could be I'd spill a drink on him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you could ask for a soda.
Oh, that's good.
Knock it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just fumble it. And be like, oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah.
My
Hot
fucking
coffee.
hands.
Yeah, it's
hot
got to be Amazon, right?
It's got to be. I don't know. But that was a pretty aggressive ring.
They do that sometimes for our
Really?
deliveries, yeah.
You guys think that's him?
He's
He's back to haunt
We're
me?
live streaming this. And
No. He just pulled up. He's like, hey, I heard you talking shit, buddy. I was like, I was just joking.
now I'm like pissed off. I do this all the time where it's like, if I'm like if I'm doing something and someone calls me, I'll be like, what the fuck are they doing?
The audacity.
Yeah. Now, they don't know that I'm in the middle of something, but I'm still just like, what kind of fucking piece of shit would interrupt what I'm doing? Don't they know? Yeah.
I do that to my wife sometimes. I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be like working, like writing some dog shit bit. Like, just like an awful, like the worst bit I've ever written in my life.
Yeah.
And then is this for me? Oh, thank you so much.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Well, some fan sent us something.
This guy's cut some people before. You
This
saw
is great
you
if my
saw-
fucking head blows off.
It looks fucking heavy.
Imagine. And we keep going.
Kaczynski. Yeah.
This is exactly how I ordered my death. Oh, the plants came.
Take a look.
Just splattered
My
on the
fucking
wall.
skull's and stuck in
Is
the
this
wall.
a shit ton of beers?
Yeah, dude. How fucking cool is this?
Wow.
Let's go. It's from
All right.
Mortalis Brewing Company. I got to look the kid's name up, but good lord, now they're cold.
Oh, wow. Look
I
at
got you backed up, baby.
Boys.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Have you ever seen him this excited before?
Damn, that fucking rules.
Oh, man.
Shift the camera a little.
God damn it.
Continuity's ruined.
Yeah.
bit.
All right.
Bro.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, dude.
Once they ring a second time, it's a signature required.
There's nothing better than getting free shit, and then there's nothing better than getting free booze.
free beer
Yeah. I mean, you feel like a hot girl now. This is what hot women deal with every day.
every day.
And you have to get to this level of success. You had to
Yeah.
work for 35 years.
Yes.
Just to even
Yeah.
get a couple free beers.
That's
That
all I
is the
want is to get a little
crazy
buzz. Hot girls are getting cans full of like old men's semen. And they recap it. They're like, "You're gonna love this, Sandra."
Yeah.
Being a hot woman is crazy. Because it is like it's like being famous and nobody knows you.
With no talent.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you get all the perks of fame,
Yeah, the accolades are
but
amazing.
nobody actually knows who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
You know?
You get all the tension, like I don't want to say hi because I don't want to let them know I'm a fan. Meanwhile, they're just beating off to the thought of your tits. It's the same feeling, like yeah. You know, dude. Some dude last night I went to Sam Talent's headlining show at the Union Hall.
Yeah.
Some dude last night was so fucked up. He's like, "Here's Tommy Pope," and it's like just yelling in the back of the room.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, man." He's like, "You want a fucking old fashioned?" I was like, "Actually, yeah, dude."
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, "This dude's way out of line right now." And then he orders me an old fashioned.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I know,
He had
that's-
great taste. He's like, extra orange? You're like, how did you know? How did you even
That's how you know
know?
he's truly a fan. He's ordering a drink that I like. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, shout out.
It's
dude.
also
Thank you.
nice to send someone on an errand that's like fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you go get something?
Yeah, you do that with your drunk friends. You're like, hey, it's GTA now. You're on a mission. All right? You just gotta hit the streets, buddy. We need 3 chickens. It's like Zelda. Like, bring them back to me. I'll give you 100 rupees.
Yeah, give me go give me a chopped cheese in Harlem. See you in an hour and a half.
And he
fuckface.
treats it like he's a lieutenant.
Ah,
he's
dude.
like, aye, sir. I'm out of here.
He's getting a cooler on the way so it stays warm.
Yeah.
That's the thing about like fans of podcasts, like the guys, they treat you like it's the best, dude.
Mm.
You know, outside of putting your bird in their mouth, it's like they'll do anything. Anyway, I'm horny. All these colors of beers make me horny.
I like that every fan interaction you're thinking, would this guy take my
suck
dick
my
in his
dick.
mouth?
How far could I get this
How
dude?
committed is
Yeah,
he to
yeah.
the podcast?
Oh, you seen that episode? Yeah? You ever see the one where I talked about wanting to get my dick sucked? Well, then you're not a fan, are you? Now get down there. Dude, I watched a woman suck a bird on a porn, and it was just... I didn't know So a lot of hip hop songs, gentlemen, come with the sloppy head terminology.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
And I was like, yeah, it's just like a girl getting into it, you know? I watched a couple porns and I'm like, some of these girls are like rolling their tongue around while blowing.
Yeah.
And then there's just like, it's like soap suds
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the nuts
It's
of
rabid.
like old. Yeah. It's like she got bit by a raccoon last night and she's just foaming out the fucking mouth all over this dude's
You've
dick.
just recently seen this?
Yeah, I guess I've been avoiding, I don't know, the mature porn.
Yeah.
Just really showing what I get into.
Yeah, that's my genre, sudsy. That's what I like in a girl. You got a car wash mouth? That's what I need.
No, I got.
Yeah, I want to be your scrub daddy, is what I'm saying.
That's how I evaluate every porn star on their commitment to the blowjob.
It's everything, dude.
Yeah.
Really? What's your criteria? Is it just enthusiasm?
It's not just enthusiasm. There's people who have a genuine talent for it. You know what I mean? And it's like there's good performance. You know what I mean? Like their eyes, they're really selling it. And there's just like there's that technique part of it that's just like important.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a lot of hot porn stars who you can tell just their heart is not in
Kind of
it.
phoning it in.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Like
Chris, they're probably
dude,
doing a
after
double.
after they get after they get the facial, they're like looking off camera to see. It's like, are we done?
Yeah, they want the fucking hell to be over.
I don't like that.
You've had a bad set though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the fourth show of a weekend. You're tired. You're kind of drinking, and people judge you for your whole life on that. They're like, "Yeah, his eyes weren't in it." It's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm tired. I'm in Bridgeport. I'm not on my
It's
game."
my third scene of the day.
Yeah, I was doing coke in a Hilton in Cleveland.
Yeah,
I do not feel like blowing this dude the way I want to.
yeah, it's a lot. I don't know. I like. It's weird because my wife is like kind of the only woman I've ever been with.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like met her when I was 18.
Wow, that
And
rules.
then we just stuck it out all the way until now, 26.
Nice.
And it's great because she's an enthusiastic lover.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have like the expertise of some of these other things.
Right.
And so I'm like, okay, like how do I introduce like the foam?
100%.
How do you introduce the
Dude,
foam?
I hear you on this.
Do I have to put soap in her mouth before? That's my question. Is that too far?
Yeah.
If I just go, hey, open up.
No.
Dude,
you got to pulverize Alka-Seltzer and coat your dick like a salt bath.
there is like a real moment, like trying to explain what you want out of a blowjob can start to feel real gay real fast.
Because you're like grabbing the
also-
dildo, you're like, no, like this. Like,
You're getting real granular with the instructions. It's like, have you sucked a dick before?
Yeah, she's like, I didn't even know.
You know what? I did a lot of research. I know my way around a dick just through research.
Yeah, I've been hanging with Tommy Pope, okay? And I've seen how his fans treat him.
dude.
Why can't you be more like his
Yeah,
fans?
be like his fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, the salt and peppers. See you later, dude.
Yeah.
If you get the right amount of lube with the salt and pep,
The Indian burn?
see you later.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's their Indian
which
burn?
is what it is without the bubbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good
You
point.
gotta get a bubble up.
Yeah. Else you get a little strain.
But you're right. There are so many factors. It's intensity, commitment, eye contact, genuine love, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's
like
also,
when I go clam diving.
if you're mucking a barn on a Tuesday,
yeah.
what's going on, dude?
Yeah,
American
Pace-
Pickers, dude.
I'm
pace,
into it.
changing pace, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want it to be like Stairway to Heaven. It's
Yeah.
like, it's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
got ups and
Yeah.
downs, it's got a solo.
I've heard you're a loud lover. Is that true?
I'm very loud.
Yeah.
Well, not really. The who's just right here. It's my wall's right there.
Oh, okay. So you have close friends. Yeah,
close friends.
Yeah, I'm not a loud lover.
Yeah.
I have friends in proximity.
Yes,
It's really what it is.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he'll say Shane will say different. Shane will, I can't. Yeah, whatever. Probably.
Is this what it sounds like when you have sex? You're just like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
what are you doing?
yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It's not even sex noise. It's just you kind of complaining.
Yeah, the whole
Just, hey,
time.
come on, put your back
Yeah,
into
what
it.
is that? A pizza crust? No, but also you get into the situation where like you want to tell your lover, which you should be able to. You know, like a woman should be able to like, not there, go up a little, not for the clit, but like inside, it's like not that much pressure. Like she should be able to tell you openly without you being like, I thought I was great at this.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you can only go so far as to be like, put your, you know
But
what I mean?
see, I don't think that's as much of a factor as that, like, you want the other person to just know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
but
want
then
it
you
to be
start
more
going.
art than
Then
science.
you start going.
Yeah.
I'd rather have
You know?
a blank canvas, and then all of that came from you. If a woman just knows all the tricks, you're like,
Yeah.
how many bodies we talking?
That's how I feel. My wife fingers me. I'm like, did you cheat on me? What's going on?
yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, but what
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah,
How do you
yeah.
learn this?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch something and then start taking risks, they're like, "What the fuck did
Yeah.
you? What happened?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you do happy hours on a Navy Yard? Like, how many cocks are you bopping off your head?
Yeah. Have you ever been to a little massage situation? You ever been to a parlor?
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's for the world to see. It's on my This Is Not Happening.
Oh, damn.
It's about a whorehouse when I was 15.
Was it
They
a
are-
whorehouse or was it a parlor, a massage? I love that they call them
No,
parlors.
it's a straight whorehouse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we call it a washy wash or wishy wash.
Yeah, I said wishy wash.
Yeah, I
wishy-wash.
don't know why I get a lot of fucking people from Philly saying it's
Washy-wash.
wishy wash. Well, I just said washy wash because they do bathe you. You get
Washy wash
There's
makes
no-
more sense,
yeah, it does exactly.
but
So I
wishy
think
wash was the only term I ever heard.
That's probably because are you getting buckets sponge of lukewarm
What?
water?
No, it's just what my
Yeah.
Philly friends.
I think the
called it.
women that do it to you are kind of wishy-washy. I think that's why. I think
I was gonna say
they're a little like, all right.
there's a real neutral vibe. yeah. It's very mechanical.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
reluctant. Yeah, that's what you want in a lover.
There was this place on 1819 Randstead in Philadelphia, and you go down this back alley. I'm not going to do the whole fucking thing, but basically you walk up the steps and they parade these women. But before the parade of women come out, which are all Asian women in different Easter colors, you know what I mean? And you sit in the waiting area. Dude, this is the best part.
It's like Easter in Chinatown. It's just like amazing.
100%. Yeah. It's
They're like under the,
very
they're
chilly
like
Easter.
under the dragon when they come.
I'm just holding a firework and I got a heart on.
You have a finger trap in your dick? You're like, nice. You guys
Let me
like
tell you
this?
something. It's the year of the WAP today. So then you sit down and you're just grouped in a little waiting area like this. They got Sports Center playing, and this lady walks around with a tray of mini buds, pony cans.
Really?
Yeah.
The
And so
8 ounce.
feeds bars or beers to all these fucking, degenerates.
Yeah.
So it'd be a 26-year-old, a 43-year-old, 37-year-old, and then every range of like what they look like. Some fat plumber didn't take his belt off yet. But then you'd have regular like businessmen and shit, and then kids.
Oh, I hate that. I don't want to be in a room with other dudes.
And then the mama's son, this some old bat with fucking Yoda tits, comes pulling this train of pussy out. and then you just select. You're like, all my
He's
buddies.
a modern poet. Dude.
Yeah, come will you? You're just like, whoa, Yoda tits at it again.
Then then this bag of mushrooms takes you all the way to the back of the room, and you get unchanged. You get in a towel. You go to the sauna first. So when you get in the sauna, it's just me and like 3 other dudes, and they're like kind of chit chatting. But I'm so
What?
young. You go to sauna first. Oh, I'm sorry. You go to wash first. So take you to an open sponge room where like there's drainage. It's all marble,
Yeah.
and they have the actual massage chairs, right? So you can put your head down, and it's all spongy.
Yeah,
And
massage
then there's
table, yeah.
Yeah, massage table. And then they have a bucket of lukewarm would be a positive.
Yeah,
It's
generous.
cold fucking, yeah.
It's just a push broom that
yeah.
Were you cleaning a Carrabba's? I think you were actually, you were doing a night shift actually at a
You say
Chili's.
Carrabba's? Fuck it, dude. We'll go back to that. I like you a lot.
I'm winning points. I don't even know it.
Yeah, Carrabba's, stay there. So she's washing me, and then you flip
It's the
over.
best. Getting your butthole washed.
You flip over, yeah, which is good. You should be washing these fucking pigs. You know what I mean?
You guys are all naked in the room together?
She's in lingerie, and I'm like trying to like fondle like her boobs and stuff because I'm 15, dude. I'm like, what is this? Then I flip over, my weird cold boner is like fucking not sure if he wants to take a left or a right. and then you get dried off. They put you in the sauna so you can air dry. And then she comes back to pick you up, brings you back in the room. The room is like weirdly lit, and there's a clock radio playing like fucking Lionel Richie and Scratch.
Yeah.
And
There's like
then-
that cat clock on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. It's a dorm room with no art.
It sounds like an acid trip, dude. It's all night long. What's happening?
What was in the sponge? This one I'm excited about, Chris.
Okay.
We always have to lie, but I'm genuinely excited. I'm mostly excited about everything we get, for real. But this one, Liquid IV.
I know, dude. It actually works.
If any household needs Liquid IV, it's this one.
Dude,
and it fucking works.
We burn through.
That's the problem.
Burn through.
Dude, Shane gave us 2 bags of like 60, and they were going 30 days
Dude.
somehow. Dude.
Oh my god! Because it works. It works every time you feel a little bit sad about yourself. You Liquid IV it.
Well,
I don't know if it's just placebo or what.
It's not.
Because
that's
it's working.
That's my next point. It's not placebo because the ingredients, which I think I can go through in this thing, but yeah, it's the first thing I do before the gym. And then I use the amino acids at the gym.
Oh, dude. Oh, I went straight Liquid IV at the gym.
At the gym.
When
It's
I
the
had
same
the water
thing, I
bottle
imagine.
flowing. Oh.
But Liquid IV is category-winning hydration brand, fueling your well-being, and their hydration multiplier is the one product you're missing with your daily routine. In just one stick, you get 5 essential vitamins and 2 times faster hydration than water alone. Use it first thing in the morning, before a workout, and when you feel run down, after a long night out, and on long flights. Flights are big too. You throw it in your carry-on because we're getting ripped in the Delta Lounge at like fucking 7 a.m.
Yeah.
It's nice. Nice to pop one in a little water right next to some stranger. Let them know that you've been hitting it hard lately.
Dude, yeah. There's sometimes in the morning when you're hungover, the water's too much water. You know what I mean?
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You mean the water's too, it's too...
When you need a little bit of flavor, but it's like you don't want soda.
Oh, yeah,
Gatorade's too much sugar.
Yeah, Snapple feels like you're a divorced dad.
Yes, so it's like I need flavor because I can't just keep hitting the water. And
Gatorade's too sweet for me in the morning.
Yes,
it's
that's
too
what I'm
much.
saying. Yes,
dude. It's too thick. It's like
Yeah.
it's like orange juice without all the acid.
Yeah, and you know your stomach has already been through hell from the night before.
It's festival season. Do you know that?
No,
Coming up? Yeah.
Is it?
When all the hippies dance and fucking in the desert and give each other
Oh,
STDs.
yeah.
Yeah. So we call festival season.
we should go to Burning Man.
For what? To murder?
Yeah,
I couldn't last a fucking hour there. Well, yes, I could.
Yeah,
Drugs.
I think you'd settle in. I think you'd have some fun, but it does feel like I'd be so mad at
Everybody.
everyone.
I mean, look at this fucking guy. Look at this dickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole time.
Yes,
That would be a good podcast.
to go. That's
To
what
go
I'm
to
saying.
Burning Man, set up a table, and just fucking demolish everybody that rolls by in a, I don't know, whether unicycles or some shit.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's like Mad Max for pussies.
It's the devil stick. It's the devil stick capital of the world. Dude.
I want to take a hacky sack and jam it up some fucking corny dude's asshole. You have to break through 7 layers of pants he's wearing.
They
though.
just got to make like a morning announcement.
Just throw
There was
sticks
another
and
hacky
bicycles.
sack incident last night. It was whoever's shoving hacky sacks up people.
Be on the lookout for 2 men dressed normally. It's festival season and planning for faster, efficient hydration is essential. Liquid IV has you covered while you prep before, power through the headline, or recover after the weekend, or just to forget about that ugly bitch you've accidentally slept with in a tent. You know how many accidental children probably come out of those festivals? You know?
Yeah.
Unwanted babies.
Oof, yeah. A lot of fish heads.
Oh, fish heads coming out with like,
that's where they're born.
Yeah, just full bushes on their pussies right out of the womb. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. It would be so funny to see a baby like that. No hair on their head, just full bush.
Just a big bouffant bush. It's like, oh, looks like we got another festival baby. Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than water alone and 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. There you go. That's what I was saying about the aminos. Convenient packaging. This is what I love about. Like I said, you can just throw in. Look, I got cargo pants on right now. You know what I'm saying? Put a little couple IVs in the
You're
sides.
bringing cargo pants back. These are new?
These are new. I got them at Zara yesterday. I need some joggers that are comfortable on the couch that I don't have to wear. I don't have to wear dungarees.
Dude.
You like that color? It's nice, right? Like a mild olive.
It is nice. You know, I honestly can't really tell the difference between those pants and the shirt. That's how colorblind I am.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's almost the same color to me.
look, these are the new flavors that are out. Sea berry, which is new. Strawberry lemonade, new. I don't know how that got passed up on the original
Yeah,
floor.
strawberry lemonade.
Concord grape, lemon lime, pina colada, tropical punch, watermelon, strawberry, passion fruit, guava, acai berry. You ever had an acai bowl?
Yeah.
You got to eat it on the toilet. It takes forever to
How do
get
you
through
actu-
one.
Yeah.
It's like a giant bowl of dessert,
Yeah.
and they're fucking huge.
Yeah.
If you could put one of those down, you have a problem.
What is acai?
It's a berry that has magical powers.
Yeah. That's the way it's pitched.
I tried it once, and people eat it for breakfast, and it's literally the same person that gets like whipped cream and blueberry sauce on their pancakes.
always
If you're
wanted-
eating that in the morning, you
Yeah.
were raised wrong.
I always wanted to be one of those people that ate a grapefruit for breakfast.
My father did that a lot.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah,
dude.
and he put sugar, like a layer of
And
sugar.
a little hard-boiled egg in that English holder.
Yeah, he just cut the top off. Motivate your audience. You goddamn right I will. 1 stick of liquid IV and 16 ounces of water hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. Contains 5 essential vitamins, B3, B5, B6, B12, and vitamin C. With 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks, made with premium ingredients, non-GMO, and free from gluten, dairy, and soy, so all you corny pussies can enjoy it at the festivals, during festival season. Liquid IV believes that equitable access to clean and abundant water is the foundation of a healthier world. I hope they're fucking dedicating themselves to opening wells in Africa then. You know? Get behind your fucking words. Do you think they are? You think they're buying wells?
I don't know.
In Sudan? Where these children need accessible water?
Yeah, when are they going to start just taking salt water and making it potable? You
I
know?
think you just boil it, don't you?
Well, that's like a complicated process, yeah.
Yeah. So you're on a stranded island. You don't just take a pail of that shit and put it.
You got to make like a plastic bag, and the sun heats the water, and it evaporates
Oh,
and
and then
collects
the
on
droplets
the bag.
come up.
Yes, and then
Right.
that drops.
It's
into
like making
something you can drink.
moonshine.
Yeah, is that how you make it?
Yeah, moonshine you got to burn in like a copper pot, and the moisture comes off as pure alcohol, and that falls into another container. And then some hillbilly uses his last tooth to crack into it. They drink it like a Hawaiian punch can.
Isn't it amazing the things humans have come up with?
Yeah. Just to get, I mean, it's all about getting fucked up and having sex. Every invention we've ever needed,
Yeah,
including getting to the moon. It's about Armstrong wanting to get sucked off by some lady who was shutting him down.
dude, that was one of the creepiest things I ever heard someone say. I was in a like a music den in Detroit, and there's the weirdest guy ran this place, and we were like sleeping there because we had nowhere else to stay, and this guy just came in and sat down and started talking to us, and he was like, everything in the world is about sex except for sex. Sex is about power.
Jesus.
And I was just like, yuck, man, go away.
Did he leave after that?
No.
Because it would have been sick if you just left
Dude,
after
the
that.
conversation got too weird to talk about during the ad reads, but it got weird and creepier from there.
Do you know what, like those corny canvases we always talk about with the sayings, so like live, laugh, love?
Yeah.
I told you I want to do like that comment. I want it stencil on
In
a fucking
seashells.
giant. yeah. But it's the creepiest, most aggressive shit. Just one in the pink, 2 in the stink, like just real crude shit.
There's a market for that.
Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and
This
use.
is a 45-minute.
I know. Use code Stuff Island at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydrating today using promo code Stuff Island at liquidiv.com.
Sweet.
Let's go.
All right. Guys hate going to the doctor. It literally takes half a day to get it done. Also, you don't want to talk to your doctor about certain issues. Here's the thing. Most men's health issues have a really simple solution, and RexMD is all about simple solutions. RexMD makes getting generic and branded Viagra or Cialis easy. Everything online, even the prescription, and they deliver to your door. No office visits, no talking to receptionists. Super simple.
Why the fuck did they use those 2 drugs? Because I'm old and you're depressed?
Well, these are the things that like dudes don't like to talk about. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, you
'Cause
gotta
what
keep it
if-
under wraps.
Yeah. What if you wind up at the bar and then your doctor's in there? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're hitting on some girl and you just gotta, your doctor's there,
Yeah.
knowing that your dick doesn't work.
But also, Viagra can be used as like a booster, like having a Red Bull at a party. Yeah, you just want to fucking,
I didn't know that Viagra didn't like just immediately make you hard.
you got to wait like an hour or some shit, right?
I think you have to get horny.
What, to activate the
I think
drug?
so. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that's
it needs
right.
a special sauce.
So you got to watch porn while dropping Viagra?
I think, I think you can just walk around like loaded for bear, but like not hard. I think you can do that.
Buckshot in your pants?
Just balls hanging. Did you know Viagra can cost around $90 a pill, but RexMD has generic Viagra for just as low as $2 a pill. Just fill out a quick medical questionnaire on their website. A doctor will review your situation and prescribe you generic Viagra, if appropriate. Your medication gets shipped right to your doctor with free 2-day shipping. It's fast, simple, and cheap. And you can access your U.S. licensed RexMD physician anytime you need afterwards.
The doctor on call. In your
I would
pocket.
like
It's
that.
nice.
I need that.
Yeah, I need that too.
Remember when we got sick on the road and we needed some type of nasal spray.
I
or
should have
something.
just got fucking. Oh, that bled into my table read for that cartoon I'm doing on Fox.
No, wait, what was
When I
it?
got bronchitis.
Oh no, pink eye.
Oh
It was
yeah, I got pink eye.
and there was just like I went to see. I was like, I might have pink eye. I had to shoot that thing.
Yeah.
and I was like, I can't have pink eye for this. And they
No.
were like, well, you need a prescription. I needed RexMD.
I spent. Actually, it's not that expensive without insurance on that drug. But I texted my
I'm not sure. Yeah.
I texted my sister-in-law who's a doctor, and I was like, "Yo, I got these pink eye drops at CVS." She's like, "Dude, you just wasted $11. It's that they do nothing.
Yeah.
They're like redness reducer, but they claim
Yes.
it's pink eye shit.
Yeah.
So that's why this comes in handy. Chris, you use Rocket Money yet? I gotta apologize
Hold
to the
on.
people.
Hold on.
Oh, you're still going?
Yeah, RexMD has helped over 300,000 guys get Viagra quickly and conveniently. RexMD just works, and it works the very first night. Act now to take advantage of their deal by heading to rexmd.com/StuffIsland. Our exclusive deal will save up to 90% off, where you'll pay as low as $2 per dose on generic Viagra instead of 90 plus on Viagra. Starter packs of generic Viagra Cialis are now available for our listeners to get started. That's RexMD, REXMD.com/StuffIsland for up to 90% off and a free gift. Your partner will thank you.
All right. I do want to apologize to Rocket Money people yet because it's the first time I'm getting this read, and also it's the first time I've been seeing it on TV, and it's interesting. So I'm just going to go through because I don't have it. I don't use it. I don't think you do either because it's brand new.
Rocket Money.
So they ask you, did you discover any subscriptions you forgot about? Does Rocket Money cancel a subscription for you that was otherwise tricky or time consuming? Did Rocket Money alert you to a change in your spending or subscriptions that saved you money? And how much money has Rocket Money saved you? And these are some questions you would ask yourself if you had the app already. All right. You could try it for free for 30 days, just enough time to try it, and then completely forget about it. In fact, over 80% of people have subscriptions they forget about. You could be wasting money and not even realizing it. Rocket Money helps you find those forgotten subscriptions so you could stop paying for ones you don't use.
Yeah.
This is the Viagra crew. These are the boomers that still have a fucking, an account from 30 years ago at Planet Fitness.
I mean, dude, I have so many accounts that I don't even know how to close.
yeah.
Like, I think I have like TiVo, not TiVo, some
TiVo, is that still a fucking thing?
I don't think so, but it's like there's some TV thing that I bought once to watch like European soccer
Sling?
years ago.
We have a brand new Sling here that we don't use.
Sling-esque, but I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't know how to log in and cancel it. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea how
can't
to
just
manage
call
the
them?
subscription. What?
Just go outside of their headquarters.
These people don't have staff.
Wear those wire rim glasses you have that make you look like a serial killer and go to their headquarters.
Yeah.
You'll be canceled in 10 minutes. Do you know how much money your subscriptions really cost? Most Americans think they spend around $80 a month on subscriptions, but the actual total is closer to $200. If you don't know exactly how much you're spending every month, you need Rocket Money. Rising prices stressing you out? Is my stuttering stressing you the fuck out? If you're looking for ways to cut costs, you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about, as I said, and chances are you're fucking one of them, dude. You need Rocket Money. Carl and Diane. Rocket Money will quickly and easily find your subscriptions for you. And for any of you that don't want to pay for it anymore, you just hit cancel. Rocket Money will then cancel it for you. It's that easy. You get a middleman. It's a nice manager.
Like when you buy the Paramount Plus app, and then they take Yellowstone off it for some crazy reason, you cancel.
I like this.
Yes.
This is a nice
cancel.
Angry personal endorsement.
You cancel.
Yeah. Yellowstone.
Because it is
how?
your signature show.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I'm paying for Paramount Plus.
For that show.
It has Paramount Plus logo in the corner of it.
Well, now you got to go to Peacock or some shit within that, right?
I mean,
it's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Rocket Money also helps you manage your finances all in one place and automatically categorize your expenses. So you can usually track your budget in real time and also get alerted for if anything looks off. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year. Stop throwing your money away, dickheads. Cancel unwanted subscriptions, assholes, and manage your expenses the easy way, fuckfaces, by going to rocketmoney.com/Stuff Island. That's rocketmoney.com/Stuff Island, rocketmoney.com/Stuff Island.
Check it out, dude. You can save up to $1,000 a year, almost $720 the average savings.
Jesus.
Crazy.
That's crazy. Come on. So then she comes, she tells you to take your clothes off, and you just lay there and waiting for that door to open back up. But she's probably got another dude on deck, so you get. It could have been 5 minutes. It could have been 30 for how long I was fucking waiting.
Yeah, it's like a doctor's office.
Yeah. Then you get knocked around without any passion, or it's a business. It's fucking strange at that age. You're just like, I was shitting myself every step of the way, and like the actual show on this Comedy Central is like, I'm not playing quarterback. Jock in the locker room. There's no cool guy act to what I'm saying. I'm like telling them, I'm like scared every single step, completely shitting my fucking pants.
Yeah.
And then
you're like, certainly the cops are going to be in here at any moment.
Oh yeah. And it happened especially in Delco. Like there's a fucking fake nail salon that gets beaten down. I mean, we used to get texts in college going, yo, they took down that one in Havertown. Fucking somebody got clipped. Whoa. Like Rossi got clipped. And I was like, what? Is his wife now?
Italian gangsters have gone downtown. They've really gone down. Like, just the idea, like, you got clipped. You're like, what? You're like, you got a rub and tug. And they found out. Like, what, you didn't kill anyone? You're like, nah, he came on his chest, and that was kind of it. He got clipped.
What is the penalty? I don't even know.
It's just soliciting prostitution.
I know, but what's the actual? Is it just
you lose your wife and kids? The fucking mean? What's the penalty? You don't go home the fucking roof and be like, look, bygones, bygones.
Yeah, I thought it was just a wash. Okay, they called it a washy wash. That's really all it was.
Yeah, let's call this. That's what he's trying to do. Let's call this a wash and let's move on. Look, I'll do the dishes tomorrow night.
Did you ever go back, or was that the one and done?
I went back to that one a second time, like early 2000s.
Because you thought maybe you got a bad read. You're like, yeah.
I just knew I was 15. I didn't know how to handle myself.
But now you're 17. You're like, I got this.
Dude. World War II, they had kids in trenches. They were shocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The next time around, their next tour, they were leading the old men.
Yeah, there you go. That's you.
You need a World War II reference in there for paying for slit.
Dude, it was like Vietnam, and by that I mean the girl was Vietnamese. She was stroking me off.
But I was actually telling Chris and Shane this last night on the Patreon how, like, walking by those rooms, you see one room that's all sleeping bags. There'd be another room that was like
never seen
treadmills. This was only for prostitution. This wasn't like some brothels I've been to, like, you sit down, you have a beer, and like a lady will come over to you, be like, what do you want to just hang out here? Tip me, and then maybe there's a room upstairs you can fuck around at. There was this place, you know where this bar is. Westie's Pub off 676 exit.
Westie's Pub.
Yeah.
Just keeping that for later.
On like 16th and Arch or something like that. Yeah.
Yes. It's very close to that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you come off, it's like an Irish bar.
Yeah.
Above that was a brothel. So you'd sit in Westie's Pub, have a beer. This door would open that was only accessible to the top. And girls would come out at a certain hour, and you would just get taken up. And I did that one once.
Whoa, that's why. Did you ever do this?
Yeah, I've done it a couple times. Yeah. I got when Shane and I were in London once, I got taken.
I got taken. Monetarily,
dude. Every time I'm in a strip club, I get swindled.
How?
Well, he's a sweet boy. It doesn't really know what's happening.
Oh, I feel that. I'm the same way.
It's just like, dude, when we were in Canada, like I was like sitting there and the girl was dancing and she was like, do you want me to come down there? And I was like, sure. She just like sat on my lap for like 15 minutes and was like not even doing anything. And we were just talking.
Just
and then she
brushing
was
your hair.
Yeah. And then she was like, yeah, that was 3 songs. It's like $100. It's like, well, what?
Yeah.
What?
Also, how do you not know this?
And I was like, no. I literally was like, no. And then like security started coming in. I was like, all right.
Actually, yes. I was goofing. You're unpunked.
You told me a story about like a stripper asked you to come to your hotel room.
Yeah.
And then showed up, was like, all right, well, where's my money? Because we're going to fuck. And you were like, I thought you just went to hang out with me.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. He thinks he's that charming under the black lights and loud music.
Well, the thing was, is like, She was like, I never do this. I want you to know that, like, I never do this. This is crazy. And I was like, yeah, no, this is crazy for me too.
I'm never a whore.
I also never do this. Yeah.
And then she just sat around for a while and then was like, do you want to pay me a bunch of money? And I was like, no. And then she left.
Oh, you never paid her? Because there was no security.
Yeah, it was just at my hotel. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Did you try to negotiate? Be honest. Were you like, I get like a used car?
No, I was literally just like, oh, no, I don't, no. I'm not doing that.
Yo, this beer's from Zach White. Shout out.
She wanted a lot of money.
What are we talking?
Like $2,000.
Whoa.
For
Yeah.
what? For sex?
Yeah.
$2,000?
Yeah.
That's a high-end hooker.
She was hot. She was
that's fine. It's
extremely
probably
hot.
fine.
She was extremely hot.
No, you should have
but
done that, dude. That was a good deal. Actually, looking back, that was a steal, actually.
I don't know. I was
Well,
like,
compared to the
oh,
London
dude,
story.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like he
London-
got beat like 8 to 10 grand with no sex.
What?
Sorry, Chris. I'm throwing you on the
Bro,
bus.
dude,
Right. As I'm opening beer, I'm like, tell Maui, you fucked up. I'll be right back.
I got taken in London.
I made one mistake when I was 15, but go tell about this traumatic thing 6 months ago.
Dude, I'm literally biting the fucking hammer, the pin off of a grenade thrown in.
Dude, it was literally 5,000 pounds.
Oh, this is fun.
The woman you fucked?
We didn't even fight.
You pay per pound. It's like the ground round, pay what you weigh.
It's an auction. It's a horse auction.
It was crazy.
I was going to say pig, but you can say horse.
It was crazy.
I'm going to try
Bro,
this. And again, dude, shout out Zach White. This is fucking great, dude. Six IPA 4-packs from...
And they billed me as like a plumbing and heating company or something like that. I was looking at the transaction.
She pegged you? That's what that means, actually. If she wasn't your plumbing, that's actually...
Yeah.
If this is...
I'd like the HVAC package.
This is Buckingham Plumbing and Cleaning. You got fucking rinse, baby. Bro, that's crazy. So wait, what happened? So some toothless chick was like, yo, let's cough it up. And she came to your hotel?
No. So like Shane and I went to this, we went and we saw Chappelle. We like hung out with Chappelle. It was like the coolest shit ever. This was in January before the pandemic.
So you're bordering on maybe the best day of your life so far.
Yes. And then we leave the show and
This is so good, dude.
what is it?
Chris? A sour ale. It's unfucking believable.
I don't think I've ever liked a sour ale
Try this,
in
dude.
my life.
Guanabana, tangerine, and strawberry. It's 7% ale. It's from Mortalis Brewing Company in Avon, New York. That is fucking delicious.
Pretty good. You want to try it?
Yeah. We'll that one.
That's
good.
That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
It's
candy.
objectively
Yeah.
great.
Oh, it turns out I'm an alcoholic. This is really nice.
Yeah.
Right. You are now. Just the fact that you used my beer.
No, is it
You're going to
contagious?
start shifting.
Oh, fuck.
You're going to shift at night, dude.
Why am I shaking so bad?
You're going to form into a gray alcoholic. I'm actually 23 years old.
Oh, no.
No, dude, they just to wrap this story up real quick, they had like this operation, it was like literally just getting sucked into like a meat packing plant. Like it was like we walked into the strip club. They immediately separated Shane and I. We had 3 girls like around each of us, like, and they were like pushing us to the opposite
That's
sides
how
of this
lions
bar.
hunt. You know that, right? They
yeah.
separate the pack and they go for the weakest one.
Then
But anyway, your story.
Yeah, then they brought us. That's literally what was happening. And then within 2 minutes, like we were downstairs at these tables, just like what felt like kind of like a regular bar. And their tits are out and they're like just feeding us cocaine. And we were just like, what the fuck? I swear to God, in 20 minutes, we both spent like 600 pounds because they were just like, this is what it costs. Like on the back end, they were just like, you owe us this right now. And there was like the meanest madam in the world.
So what are you paying? Like 50 pounds of fucking
Dude,
snort?
it's like, look,
And
dude,
are they
they
using
don't
their-
give you like an itemized receipt. They're
Are they
just
u-
like,
And also they're rounding up.
yeah. There's just a number or there's violence.
How fast are the songs? That's what you got to look into.
Dude, we talked about this.
They're
I
playing
said
1
this.
minute songs. They're like, wait a second.
They cut off. It's like one verse, one chorus.
Yeah.
Really?
See ya.
Oh, I
and
didn't
you
realize
think like,
that.
oh yeah, it is a different song, but so they cut that, they chop that, and they
Yeah.
fucking
No, fuck that. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, play Purple Rain. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Play something with some
Nah,
distance.
dude, they bring you right to a chop on. they make your Mitsubishi Galant into a fucking moped real quick, dude.
Being a strip club DJ would be so fun. That'd be awesome. You're just cruising through the fastest tracks you could play.
Dude, I told this story, I think, before when I did I did a week at what the fuck was it? In Reno. Some comedy club in Reno was my first headlining weekend. And the opener, we're sitting in the green room, so I'm like, he was a great guy. Shifty. Kind of weird. And
You can say Jewish.
I
It's
was
okay.
like-
You're allowed to say that. You're allowed to say
I
that.
say it on every other act. They know what I mean.
Yeah, this is an off week.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're dog whistling. We're dog whistling. Yeah.
I slept well.
Yeah, he had allergies anyway.
The amount of sleep is like it affects my anti-Semitism. You know how much I slept.
Someone woke up on the right side of the bed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Nice.
Man, I wish we had a producer to hit a fucking hi-hat.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so he gets done his set, and I was like, what else do you do? Because I know hosts, they don't make money. You know, you're getting $35-$50 a show if it's a high-end shit. And he's like, oh, I DJ at a strip club. You want to come? And I was like, I couldn't get yes out of my face faster.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you're in a protected booth where the strippers like take water breaks.
Yeah.
You ever see a stripper
Yeah,
go to a
backstage
booth and
pass.
just like,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that meme of that lady at the Popeyes when they first released the chicken sandwich. There's just a fucking park like hitting the bus. It's so
Yeah.
exhausted. dude.
Gervonta Davis in the fucking fourth round, just like,
Yes.
just squirting water in her mouth, like, putting Vaseline on her forehead. She's like, all right, I'm good.
I
You got
feel
those
like
little
it's
steel paddles or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel
They're
like,
like, keep hitting them. You're gonna get them on this one.
a DJ booth is like a fucking recharge booth for like your cell phones. When you go to like a place you can just plug it in, lock it up. So I was like, I'm absolutely doing this. It was on a second floor too. So these strippers would just keep coming up, saying hi. They're like, "What's up, Gary?" And whatever the fuck his name was. And same thing, just drugs, just highfalutin, beautiful
everywhere.
women
Yeah.
coming up to this DJ booth box. And I'm like, this is a fucking dream job. But then you see them in high-end places, and they're the biggest scumbags you can ever imagine.
Oh, really?
Well, they take this job just for the pussy. And I've spoken to like 3 or 4 of them in my time.
Yeah.
Not at strip joints.
Job interviews?
Yeah. Mostly at sandwich shops.
Yeah.
But they all they run through the strippers. They'll date one for like 3 months. They date another one for 3 months.
Whoa.
Because you just
Dude,
mingle
you
with these hotties, and you have time to like get to know each other. And then they don't think you're like trying to fuck them like all these other scumbags. You slow play it because you got a job there.
Yeah.
We can't do
You
this. I'm
should
gonna pull
see
it.
this strip club DJ in Canada was the funniest dude ever. Because he did none of the like, gentlemen, give it up for the beautiful candy or whatever. He did none of that. He was just like, oh, buddy. Oh, naked ladies, buddy.
He's a 12-year-old hockey player. Dude. Yo, what's up, bud? We got a real stinger coming up next.
Yeah, dude.
You
He was
know,
like that
bro.
whole time. Oh, naked ladies everywhere, buddy.
We got a rocket coming up, bud. We got a real rocket coming to the stage, guys. Get your loonies out, guys. This is gonna be crazy, boys.
Well, dude, that's the other thing. They don't have singles, so it's just like
You're just
You got
throwing.
a crow hop a loony at the floor.
You're flicking a nickel at this girl's forehead.
Meanwhile, you see her skull later in life, like, what the fuck happened to her head?
It's misshapen, dude. She's got the queen on her fucking forehead.
on the side of the stage, they have those little coin ramps.
Yeah.
like,
Like at the science center, you spin it around, it goes in her ass. You're like, nice, dude.
Just bopping coins over her head like Plinko and Price is Right.
Bro, I almost got kicked out of a strip club one time for doing that, kind of. We were
Being aggressive with the toss.
No, like yeah, sort of. Yeah, I didn't know. It was like my first time ever at a strip club, and I thought it'd be funny. Like they put like a bowl in the middle of it for people to like throw dollars into, like a bucket.
Yeah.
And so I was balling them up and then doing like fadeaway jumpers from the line.
I like this.
And I did it for the whole night, like even after they moved the bucket away. So like some girl would just be giving it her all, and I was just like fucking putting like sky hooks, just like I was.
Euro stepping.
I was Elijah one. I was literally just like throwing them up.
Euro step to the fucking.
Yeah, and I probably put up like probably close to like 28 points in the third quarter, and they cut me off. They were like, "Dude, you can't do this anymore." And then the other I like going to strip clubs just like fuck around. Like it's just like so fun
It's
hanging with the
fun.
boys.
Yeah.
It's like so great.
Dude.
I'm much more respectful. I didn't realize the rules, but one time we were at 2001 Space Odyssey in Tampa.
That's
This
a
is-
strip club?
There's a strip club that's literally they bought a UFO that they put on top
Can
of the
you
building.
use the same exact name?
I don't know
Is
if
there
there's
a
a
legality issue there?
I don't know. Dude, I
You know, guys are like, yeah, I just went to watch a movie.
I don't know if they consulted the
That's
Kubrick.
probably what he tells his wife when
I
he
like
comes
the,
home.
the DJ. The
DJ,
DJ.
oh yeah, watch a Space
I love
Odyssey last
Kubrick.
night.
Come on, baby.
Babe, you've been watching that movie every Saturday night for 30 years.
There's layers to it. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Every time I watch it, I see something different.
Exactly.
It's also like not a horny movie. It's like a high concept.
Yeah,
Well, that's
but
the point.
yeah, but you just they're crushing the rock, and at the very beginning beginning, you're like, oh, this is kind of good. You know what I'm saying? But no, we're there, and they've literally built a spaceship that they put on top of the strip club. And then you can go to the top of the spaceship and like do lap dances, allegedly. I don't know.
Wow.
And I was in there, and what I like to do is like to take the crisp dollar bills and I like to build like houses out of it. So like they have a table up against the stage, and I built a house out of ones.
Wait, on the like, were you balancing them like cards?
Literally. So like
That's
I would
very
take,
impressive, first of all.
you know, I don't want to brag, you know, but like I would take a couple, I would like bend the corners, and then you lay some on top, and then you build a couple others, like build the corners, and I got it pretty high. And the stripper came over, and literally it's on the stage, and like in the middle of the song's going, it's like Lil Jon, everyone's going crazy, and then she just does a split, boom, nails the fucking tower and destroys it, and then takes all the money. And I was like, I got my money's worth. That was pretty good, dude. Yeah, right. $10. I got
You're
to
like
see.
inventing new ways to be rude to strippers. You bring like a Millennium Falcon Lego set, and just start putting it together.
Also, like, fuck her, dude. Like, what if he had like severe autism? This fat-titted bitch is smashing his dreams.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I have trauma from 9/11, and I'm like, really? You're gonna destroy a tower right in front of me? This is fucked up. I did not appreciate that.
I was 6 on 9/11. You know what this does to me?
Yeah, seriously, dude. But yeah, no, I feel like I'm getting better with the etiquette. I didn't realize.
I think that's actually fun.
You know what?
I like that. I like that a lot. You gotta mix it up.
Portland strip joints are by far the most chill.
You been to that vegan spot?
Yes, and I've also been to the one around the corner from Helium. There's one like within like a half mile, and they're all. The way they do it is like it's the most hipster shit, obviously, but they have individual stages where the girls will work, and then you just hang out with your friends. So it's just entertainment. It's like a TV on in a sports bar, and if you sit along their private stage, you owe them at least $1
right
per song or something like that, which you would anyway.
Yeah,
but
that's
if you're not into that, and they don't walk around nudging you like a lot of these fucking places. There's like a table. You can just hang out with your boys, drink some beers. Obviously, you tip them on your way out if you're not going to the individual bars. You can still give them money.
Yeah.
That vibe is so fun.
Yeah.
Because like you're not there for creepy,
It's about
hand
it's about
jobs
the
over your
art.
khakis. It's about like, it's about work.
It's the art.
It's about the art.
Yeah, it's like a musical kind of in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever been to the Claremont Lounge?
No.
This is
I
in
don't think
Atlanta?
so.
In Atlanta.
Yeah,
Is
I
this
heard
like the
about
famous
it.
one with the wings?
This I don't
The
know.
best wing in the world? People go there.
I mean,
for
the girl
take-
was pretty fat. I don't know if you call them wings, but like she.
No, there's a spot. I don't mean to cut you off.
No.
There's a spot in Atlanta where the wings are so good that people don't even go in to see the girls. They order the wings, pick them up.
That's just a
No, it's not,
convenient
dude.
excuse.
100%
It's like
true.
reading Playboy for the articles.
Kick it to the kick it to the
exactly.
comments.
No,
They got-
the wings are there. The wings are like
baby.
Dude, I'm telling you. Even every there's celebrities and professional basketball players that would admit they go to a strip club
Yeah.
because they can and they're kids and they can have fun.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I stopped by, pick wings up. Not that they would never go there, but they're like, the wings are fucking fit.
No, the Claremont is apparently
I'm looking
a place,
it up.
a place
Yeah, I
with,
mean
like,
that's a different level of sadness when you're like, Dad, what are we doing for dinner? And he's like, strip club tonight.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
That's just like a level of cuisine. You're like, we got Italian, we could do Chinese, we could do strip club, we can do any of those.
strip club wings.
Yeah.
No, the Claremont Lounge I think is like
Magic City.
Magic
Oh
City.
yeah, that's like a
Magic
famous
City
one.
wings are apparently fucking.
I never heard of this place.
Yeah,
but I did hear of this.
You never
place.
heard of that?
No,
It's like
Magic
every
Ci-
rap song. Magic City on a Monday.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah.
look at this. This is from Eater, right?
Eat Her. What is it
Yeah.
called?
Eater is a popular food.
strip club website.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the stripper's hands on the fucking wings. Lou Williams made national news in 2020 for breaking the league's quarantine bubble to visit the world-famous Atlanta strip club Magic City. Not for the performers, but for the food. People scoffed in disbelief. I remember, because this quote, I remember watching ESPN the next day, and it kind of really annoyed me at one point, says Nick Love, who served as the club's brand manager from 2017 until 2020 when the pandemic hit. All the pundits were like, yeah, wink, wink. He went to the club for the food, and everybody in Atlanta was like, yeah.
This is one hell of an article, dude.
Atlanta residents have known the strength of Magic City Kitchen, the club's affiliated restaurant, for decades, long before the recent media fixation on the signature seasoning. Despite the joking winks and smirks from out-of-towners, they're never shy about grabbing a late lunch, an early evening dinner, or delivery or pickup orders from the institution.
Nice.
Dude.
You guys always do a news break on the show?
No,
Is that-
no.
This is
That's
the first time I've ever done this.
Honestly, that's the best reading I've ever seen you do.
Yeah.
Too.
I took a nap. Now I talk like you. I took a nap. What's the problem?
But no, Claremont Lounge, this girl would, like, they would do stunts. Like, this chick would go and she would, like, smash beer cans with her boob.
Yeah.
She would like do like tricks.
Yeah, that's the
Isn't there,
Florida
like, a lady-
mascot, dude. That's,
Yeah. I was so impressed. I was like, I'll pay card. Like, do you take card? I'll Venmo you. Like, this is amazing. I was so impressed.
Isn't there like a lady with a peg leg and shit too?
Yeah, I think so.
There's like all kinds of like weird. It's a freak show, right?
yeah, it's like a
They prefer sex worker, but yeah, I mean, you can use any term you want. I think.
it's like a Ripley's Believe It or Not for horrors.
It is.
Yeah.
Ripley's Believe It or Not for
horrors.
horrors.
Come on.
Bro.
I'm rebranding.
Yeah, you need that, honestly.
Yeah.
Bro,
Thank you.
I used to go to Ripley's all the time as a kid. That was like my favorite spot. And
I wanted to go in LA last time I was there, and I dropped the ball.
What's even in there?
It's just all freak
the
shit.
best stuff.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I got every Ripley's Believe It or Not book. Believe it
Me
or not.
too.
Yeah, I did.
Me too. I fucking loved it.
Were you a Guinness guy?
Guinness.
Book of World Records. You fucking alcoholic. Like, come on, dude. I'm trying to talk about world records. And he's like, I'll have a pint. I mean,
I was like, you're getting fucked up and going in. That's nuts. Yes, of course. We had that.
You can't go to Ripley's without a Guinness, dude. It's the only way to do it.
I thought he was questioning, like, how much do you love it? Like, do you go Guinness too? But it's like, well, I'm not opposed to it.
yeah, you'll
I'll have a few Guineas.
drop acid, go to Ripley's. You're like, bro, this place is awesome. You're like, hey, buddy, you're in the parking lot still. He's like, oh, my bad.
Dude.
I was enjoying this.
Yeah, Ripley's is just a freak show of like all like actual
Fattest man,
yeah,
wolf boy.
weird shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Back in the day, he was like the preeminent like journalist. Like he was like a world traveler. And now it's just like a sideshow for like tourists to like look at weirdos.
Yeah.
Like that's how it started.
Yeah.
And
So
it's,
you got to follow the money, dude.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure, like in the 40s or 30s or whenever the fuck this guy lived, he probably, you know, he made his way to like London and found like a little midget sitting on a stool, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
We got to get this guy's picture."
yeah, it's just like, but I feel like some of the stuff he found was just like average shit.
Little person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
little person.
Little midget, actually. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
It's on the web.
Yeah. I actually have a Google alert for midget. Every time someone says it,
I thought you
do it.
reprogrammed Siri to respond to midget.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, midget.
Yeah.
What's the temperature outside?
Siri, don't you fucking lie to me. What's a midget? We don't use that term anymore. Woke bitch.
But yeah, I feel like some of the Ripley stuff is just like him going to other countries being like, they got black guys over here.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we know now. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's just like pointing at like like completely normal. Like,
They probably
Yeah.
thought his buddies probably thought he was losing his fucking mind.
Dude,
You
if
know, he's getting a letter back from like another fucking continent.
if you went to like 3 different cities back in the day, you were like
Yeah.
world,
Yeah.
world
Yeah.
traveler, Renaissance man. They were like, holy shit.
Dude, I say this
guy,
all the
he's
time
been
too,
everywhere.
but PA, that's why they call it fucking Pennsyltucky. You go 30 minutes left of it. 74.
30 minutes left.
You go 30 minutes
you're
30 minutes west.
You're doing old fucking.
Dude,
yeah, you
it's
go
crazy.
left a
Yeah,
little.
you go left 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
It's just flat, yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah, you
Chase the other ocean, you fucking idiot.
You turn it O'Hara's. You keep going down. You'll find it.
Do I take 76 left or right?
You'll see the Carrabba's. Turn left there. How you doing?
Hey, I see you. Call back.
But yeah, it's like it's a whole different culture. You know, there's
Yeah.
like Puritans and fucking Amish,
You guys ever go over there?
Germans.
What?
Like to see the Amish?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
Dude, we had a-
you documented in your travels?
We had a town called Midgetville and Satanville within like 20 minutes.
Lay off, Siri. It's okay. We're gonna let this one go.
Where you go to this town, I said this is early on Stuff Island where I talked about this.
Yeah.
So maybe our new listeners have no idea, but it was a town specifically built for little people. So the houses were small, and it was like somebody called me out when I said this. They didn't believe it, and the comments fucking proved it because they
Yeah.
used to go there. And if they see you and you're not a little person driving through and like chuckling all drunk in high school, like me and my friends, you get fucking rocks
Yeah,
tossed in
they
your
throw
car.
candy canes
Wait,
at you.
really?
Speak to the lollipops.
Yeah, you'll get a Keebler cookie through the windshield. You gotta dodge those things. Those are rough.
Dude, fudge ripple coming at you.
You just open your mouth. You're like, I needed that. Actually,
Dude.
that's gonna sober me right
You
up,
never,
dude.
you ever been crow hop the fudge stripe through the front, the back of your Jeep window?
It's hard to show that to your insurance. You're like, what happened? You're like, look, there was a lot of. We went to Oz basically, and they were not happy. The Lollipop King assaulted us.
It would be funny if the whole town is just chutes and ladders. It's a Candyland.
Dude, I fucking loved Candyland growing up.
Yeah, dude.
Just the sight of that board just brings so much joy
my
in my
God.
heart.
Yeah, bro, it was the 40s. Like, what else you guys gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, we would play jacks. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure you did. But
Dude, I still don't understand jacks
no, me neither.
or pick up sticks.
Pickup sticks were great.
Pickup sticks.
Just the poorest game, really.
Yeah. That's what makes us fucking funny, dickhead.
Yeah, my bad.
That's what I hate about like Tootsie Rolls and Hershey Kisses. I fucking hate them.
Wait, what?
Because
What do you mean?
It's like, don't offer me a Hershey. Do you know what they're doing with candy now? It's like, don't give me a Hershey.
Nah, classic's
You want a
nice.
chocolate drip?
What, you feel like it's like too
It's
artificial?
old-timey candy.
Do you know what I got today? I got
It's
some
like-
fucking sour punches. Hold on.
Tom
Let me tell you
is a
something.
candy
Mark,
fiend,
here's what you
by
don't
the
know
way.
about
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Here's
I
what you-
love candy.
Buddy.
I love candy.
Here's what you don't know about me.
It's 2 dogs barking in the mirror.
Halloween, early October,
Yeah.
early April. I am in happy spirits. Yeah, I forget about the juice for a little bit because it's Easter candy time and it's Halloween. Let me go get it.
Yeah.
What?
You don't have to skip over there. I mean, he literally just skipped off camera. I don't know if you guys saw that,
Yeah.
but he clicked his heels when he got past the door. I've never seen that before. The last time I saw him this happy was 20 minutes ago when he got 12
Dude,
beers.
Tommy brought back these things that are like gushers covered in nerds.
Oh.
Dude, it's
They're the best
fucking
one out right now,
insane.
dude. They're nerd bites, but it's a gummy.
It's candy fentanyl. Dude. It's like
They're gummy, but they're rolled in nerds. Wow, dude, you get like an extra crunch on the outside, and then once the nerds dissipate, now you get it. Now you get a fucking whole new experience.
Bro,
baby.
we're gonna see you on Kensington nodding off. We're like, was it heroin? You're like Laffy Taffy. I just
yeah, sugar high.
yeah, they
dude,
got me
crash.
with the jokes. Now I'm looped in with the fucking sugar forever.
These are wacky though.
Come on, baby. Here we
Yeah,
go.
sorry about that. Chris, you wanna go?
I'll dabble.
Oh, a sour punch straw. You ever actually use these as a straw though?
No.
Oh yeah, these are great. These are just little strips of sour powers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's the all-time best bodega candy? And don't fuck this up.
High Chew is up there because the
Wow.
consistency is fucking outrageous.
This guy's cultured, dude. You've been to Japan?
Japan's nuts. Baki?
Well, you're not allowed to say that,
Baki.
bro. That's a slur. That's
how
why you
good
got
is
to
that?
rinse for all that money, bro. Because you were over in London, and you said that. You're not allowed to say that anymore.
How good is that?
I said the code word.
You're just gonna ruin your IPA.
Oh, no, it was already ruined.
Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You're going high chew. You're on a road trip. You pop into a Wawa. You're going high chew.
On a nightly basis.
No, I'm going spiders. Those gummy spiders.
What's that?
A little
Trolley.
spider
He's
come-
talking about Trolley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trolley has the best.
Yeah, we go brand name over here. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't be giving me ambiguous candy.
Oh, here you go.
No
Here
one
you
else is making a spider candy.
go. Here we go. The best gummy?
Yep.
Haribo.
Respect. Respect.
And then Trolley. Trolley's got some revolutionary flavor combos
They
and
kind
shapes.
of they fell off, but they've been pushing the envelope a lot
100%.
in the late
Trolley
teens.
has a really good candied egg. That's fucking fantastic.
Wow.
They have like what do you call it? Like rose tint to them. They're like light pastel colors. Fantastic inside.
Reminds you of your washy wash with the Koreans.
Yeah, that's exactly
and
what it looks
a
like.
parade of pastels.
A parade of
I'm
whores.
back in it, baby.
With an extra shit candy shell.
You're like, why am I hard right now?
My go-to is always a chocolate with consistency. And like, dude, I'd like to fucking. I like classics. If I go classic, I'm going almond Snickers,
Almond Snickers?
bro.
Is that a classic?
Trust me. No, I mean Snickers is classic, but I'll go
Okay.
almond on the classic.
What, are you watching your weight? What's going on, dude?
Yeah.
Fuck no, dude.
going through
I
something?
destroy candy.
But almond Snickers, I feel like.
Yeah.
I like the classics. I like roll. I'll fuck with Rolo. I used to fuck with whatchamacallit, Score Bar.
Yes. Yeah.
Whatchamacallit nowadays, Chris, hasn't held up because things are so fucking nuts. Like
Yeah.
Nutrageous on Reese's. Oh, send you, baby.
Yeah. Dude, the Reese's Easter egg to me is
Yeah.
the perfect candy.
You got to
know
get them
why?
in season, though.
You know why?
Because there's a punch up in the peanut butter and there's a thin chocolate surround.
Bingo. It's the
ratio.
Like, it's the ratio, like a perfect cheeseburger. I don't want too much fucking bread, and
Yes.
I want the
Yeah,
beef
yeah,
to
yeah.
outweigh the
Yeah.
burger.
And we don't need a tomato at all.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
it's
Who
like
has a
insane.
tomato on a
Dude.
burger?
Yeah, it's asinine.
That was the fucking worst. Getting a sandwich on like like either a field trip or like a road trip. I don't know if you ever like played sports or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where it's like they would get sandwiches, and they, it's like by the time you eat them, they're fucking 7 or 8 hours old.
Yeah.
And there's a tomato on there. The tomato is just, it's seeped into
it's starting to
everything.
sprout and shit.
Yeah.
It's like a whole nightmare.
It looks like a newspaper on a step after it rains. It's just like, get this, and you got to pull it in like 7 directions.
there's an ecosystem growing. You don't need all that
It's
shit.
white for
Tomatoes-
some fucking reason.
Tomatoes need to be eaten within 3 or 4 minutes of being sliced.
You gotta eat them like
it's
a
like a
fuck-
nice sushi. Like the second it gets laid down, it's like fresh cut. Like,
You
flown in
gotta
from.
eat them like a Sicilian grandfather. You just take them off the fucking vine. You put some. We used to do this growing up. My father grew his own tomato plants, and you just salt right on there. Eat it like a fucking.
Well,
apple.
you've had real tomatoes then.
Yeah.
That's the issue. Like I grew up in Florida, we would get legit tomatoes from like a Immokalee, like
Yeah.
nice shit.
Yeah.
And then you go anywhere else, and the tomatoes is just like
Jersey's known for their tomatoes.
I don't believe it.
Dude, Jersey.
I don't believe it.
Jersey tomatoes
one
are very
second.
famous, my friend.
I don't believe that for a
Yeah.
second.
You know
Dude,
what?
I'm
You're
telling
about to get your hair cut. You've been real fucking snarky.
I think Jersey's one of the best states.
In general,
Yeah.
What, like for best states for what?
It's dude, if you know
think it
anything about
produces-
Chris.
I think it produces the best people.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Dude, it's literally some of the best people are south. The worst people are in the middle. North is in between because you need wealth and it usually comes with a little.
No other state lives in New York's shadow and gets shit on like New Jersey.
As they should. They're
Yeah,
right
right,
next
yeah.
to it.
I know, but that's why I'm saying those people, like every dude in Jersey is fucking crazy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean,
they're
I'm
I don't
they're
think
agreeing.
you know how
radical.
big Jersey is because a lot of it is
It's-
all sticks and mountains like
Dude,
like
it's
PA.
also it's like New Zealand.
Yeah,
There's
it's
every conceivable
ecosystem.
landscape.
Jersey's like New Zealand.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's farmland, there's nice beaches.
Where are you
there's
vacationing this summer, by the way? I was curious
South
about
Jersey.
that. Yeah, you're going to South Jersey. Yeah,
That's where I go.
Yeah. Me and my girl, we get a flight to Newark, and we go to Jersey.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
Dude, it's an hour and a half train.
You never do JFK to Newark? That's my favorite
It's
flight.
an hour train.
Because you get on the flight and everyone's so excited. You know what I mean? You get on JFK to Newark and everyone's just sitting there. They got their hats on.
Yeah, they're all like, oh, my back, everybody's back's like, oh, shit. That's exactly who would do that joke. I bet that guy was from fucking Jersey.
100%. Yeah.
You're there on Long Island, like you said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably
something
some old fucking
Well, it
dead
He
also-
drove a Lincoln. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking drove.
Yeah.
crazy.
It also
I
produces.
used to be the foreman, but I don't want that kind of responsibility. So now I just hang around the young guys and do popping jokes. You know what I mean? Look at this tweet. Look at this tweet. Look at this. Look. You see this meme? It's racially insensitive. That's all it is all day long.
Yeah, nonstop.
They just pass along racist tweets.
Yeah,
and
it's
I love
amazing.
it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
best
So
state-
do I.
best-
Shout out carpenters, electricians.
the best state in the union.
Yeah. All right, dude, I got to piss. Are you sticking around for the page?
Yeah, no, I'm
go.
hanging.
Yeah,
I'm hanging.
yeah.
I'm
All right,
I'm
Let's
here.
fucking